There we go. I can make sure that it fades in correctly. Owen here from Game with the Cooler. How are we all doing? Well, we took a vote earlier today, those of you that are on the Facebook page, about whether or not we continue the RimWorld survival northern event that I was doing, or we download some mods. And so the vote was won by 55%, saying that we should just play the 40k mods. And that's what I did. So I've downloaded a bunch of mods. I've done some fiddling to try and make sure everything works. And that's what we're going to be doing. And there we go. So, those of you who are in the chat right away, there's a few things that are going to be decided very early on in this playthrough. And they're basically going to impact the rest of it. First off, do we play just the vanilla startings? Or do we try the free starting one, or this one downloaded Imperial Guardsman one, where you basically start with a bunch of actual Warhammer stuff, but it makes it a hell of a lot easier because you have a lot of nice gear. Or do we just do vanilla and work our way up to getting the 40k gear? There's the two decisions that can be made. Do the guard one. That's what I figured. Alright, so we'll go from there. And then for the different AI storytellers, you can choose these Chaos Undivided, you can choose Urlock Gower, and then of course you have the vanillas. I don't know what the thing is with the Chaos one. I just understand that there's Chaos out there and that they're spooky. From what I understand, the evil Chaos guy, he basically just comes raiding you constantly. He will send raid after raid your way and prioritize this over anything else, and he will break you. Usually gives you 10 days of peace to prepare. So, other than that, we can of course do the vanilla ones, but I figured we'd do this one because that's the name of the game. So we'll go rough. We're gonna make this hard. I'm gonna either live or die because I have a bit of an early advantage. So I think we'll go for this, where we're constantly being attacked by the Blood Pack from Urlock Gower. That sounds pretty wild. All right, now we're gonna make it so we have a full world. What world do we want this to be? What world? There really only is one decision, isn't there? That's right. And what's the temperature? Acadia is pretty all over the place. It's just a standard Earth-style planet, if I recall correctly. We're going to generate that planet. This could take a little bit of time. And now we wait. It generates basically a full world this time, and so it's going to be a little bit slow. Yeah, well, now there's the next stage is going to be choosing a team. There's actually a preset that I've got as well that it gives you a bit of like kind of well-designed characters. You have like a shock trooper guy, you have kind of a regular trooper, industrial guy, and a medic. And those are your three starting characters. And they all have like psychotic and jogger and the Astra Militarum traits, so that they all are basically soldiers, and they're not affected by like scary things like dead bodies. They're pretty solid, like they're a better team that you would be able to get randomizing it. But they make this a lot more doable. So, may start with that as well. Or I can just play, once again, vanilla, but as you guys have already said in the chat, if we're going for 40k, we're going all the way. So, here is the world. Oh my god, look at all of the chaos. And there's Tyranids too. I know they weren't on Cadia, but whatevs. There's also Niddos. There's only Trigons and... Ooh, what's the one that shoots? I forget the name of it. It's got the big gun on its back. It's not a Biovore, it's the heavy support-sized Biovore. Look at all the bandit camps too. Oh my god. Well, clearly we're going into the forest. And we're going to want to hang out in some caves, because we're going to want to make it so that they have to come to us through mountains or something, because we're going to be fighting off a wave. So this one's right at the edge of a road. Now the one thing that I really want to work at in this game is going out... Exocrine, that's the one. Yeah, look at all those hostile camps. I want to go out and fight. I want to go and attack the enemy, because that's how guard do. So if we go here, we've got sandstone and granite. And granite is the toughest material, and sandstone is the fastest to mine. Or is that... I think that might be sandstone, actually. Marble is also the most valuable. Slate is pretty meh. So one of these two is the ones we're going to want to use. We're going to go with this one. We've got year-round growth opportunity. And we've got the rapier men not too far away. Well, we'll go out and we'll fight and kill them. I think that's the way we'll do. Yes, yes, we're going temperative because we're also going, like, crazy difficult. There's Chaos Space Marines and Cultists all just around. We're making this more hardcore. So we can do regular, like, normie people. We've got this prepare carefully, and there's a preset here for the guard. So you get your shock trooper, who has a bionic eye, and like I said, they're all Astra Militarum joggers, psychopaths. And then these are the people you get. They're basically capable of everything, with all of them prioritizing shooting and combat skills, with a few skills elsewhere. So I think we're going to go with that one. And that's how we're going to go. And now we generate the map. The 8th Cadian were deployed on a feral world. Well, this is Cadia now. Okay, what do we got here? We've got some pretty in-depth caves. There's some bugs further in here. We might actually be able to just go in and kill those mega scarabs and all of these spiders and just take over this cave area right from the get-go. Because if we can make it so the only entrance is like this, that would be super handy. But what else do we have here? We got more caves. What are in this? There's a collection of capybaras living in that cave. It's a piece of Cadia that went feral. Ah, it's just during the invasion. Did I miss the slaughter? I mean, glorious victory. There's a bunch of monkeys to the south. There's tons of trees. I think we just go in and we take those caves from the bugs right at the get-go. We just see how tough our Arcadians really are. So Stein is our stormtrooper. So he's going to want to wear the STD armor. And then you two are going to wear the Cadian Carapace armor. There we go. Stein, you can get the Hell gun. You're going to equip a regular las gun. Click, click. And then put on the STD helmet. And there we go. And there we go. Alright. So, we're going to go in and we're going to kill those bugs. And we'll see how well we do. Let's beef up the speed. We'll turn off the forbidden gear. We've got some bodysuits here as well as some flak plate as well. Oh wait, that's right. I have to wear the flak as well, I'm pretty sure. Come back up here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Everybody's got their flak as well as their uniforms. We're going in. We just turned up. Did the cave-dwelling frozen hellscape fail? It did not, but we've got that paused. We're going into some 40k due to the votes. Alright, Stein. Oh, there we go. Bam, they're dead. Let's slow this down a little bit because they just insta-gibbed. Good job, everybody. We're moving further into the caves. Looks like all the baby spiders are up here. Well, the only good bug is the dead bug. Look at that hellgun go. Yep, down. Just keep shooting. Keep shooting. Oh, they're catching up on us. Guardsmen in melee. Not ideal. There we go. Get some shots downrange. Yeah, there we go. Alright, good job, everybody. You know what? I think we just claimed this territory right at the back. Turning into an RTS with mods is actually a pretty cool idea. Alright, we're going in. We also want to attack... Can we just destroy this? Yes, we can. Actually, are our weapons capable of destroying it? Oh, yeah. There we go. The hive is down. And there is another one down here that we're going to have to deal with. We'll scurry down that way. There we go. And now we're moving up. This will be our base. So we're going to claim this territory. Now the other thing that this mod does is it doesn't start you with any supplies other than a little bit of food and a few med packs. So I don't have any raw materials to build anything with. I've got to collect all of it. So we're going to claim this area. And then we're going to add a stockpile zone just right inside of it. And a dumping zone. Clear that zone there. And then you guys can all go back to work. And then the thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to clear the forest out front of our cave entrance. Oh, wrong one. Chop wood. Because we don't want them to have any cover once they come in. First thing, though, actually, I want everyone prioritizing hauling. Actually, is anyone injured badly? I'm sure everyone's okay. I know you two got injured a little bit. Well, they've got some bleeding. That's pretty bad, actually. I'd like you to self-tend as well as self-tend. And then we're also going to... There's also some more things for Imperial stuff, like building Imperial gear, some Imperial different tiles and stuff like that. And then, of course, if I go into security, we've got barricades now that uses ceramite in addition to steel, as well as razor wire. If we go into the research tab, I don't have research yet, but we have the base level researches right here. But then we also have the Astra Militarum researches. Now I start with a few of the las guns as well. And we even get the Adeptus Mechanicus armory, where you can get power weapons, Imperial special weapons, and stuff like that. So you can get cooler, crazier stuff as we get further along. That was what I want to do. I want to zone out some sleeping spots. Bowman, what are you doing? Alright. Puppeteer can't self-tend because he's not a doctor. There is only one doctor right now, and that is Bowman is our medic. Puppeteer is our trooper, and Stein is our stormtrooper. He is a shock troop. Then we have an inventor. He's kind of like a pseudo-engineer. He's got a couple skills like that. Oh, and we also want to drag that other extra las gun inside, because we're going to need las guns. There we go. Puppeteer's resting now. I just don't want any infections to come in. There we go. The other thing is we want to not have anyone resting unless they need to. At least for the beginning here. Man, if you're gonna raid you in 10 days, this is gonna be a race to set up before they come. Well, that's it, right? We gotta get in. We're gonna get as much of our stuff inside as we can. Fuck! This is not what we wanted. This is why you were supposed to self-tend. Like, why did you do this? Tend yourself. Oh my god, the fucking health packs are at the other end. Because they had to carry the jumpsuits before they carried the food and the health. Carry that. And do that. And Bowman paused. Carry this las gun. And we'll get the last of our hauling done before everyone sleeps. There we go. We got that going. That going. And then as soon as Stein arrives, we'll have the last one going. And at least that way, the like hyperweave suits that are pretty close are at least on the way there. There's ceramite here that I can mine as well. That's pretty cool. Bowman's having a break because of the pain. There we go. And just wait, because help is coming, because Stein is bringing all of the medical equipment. This critter is in no immediate danger. Okay. We'll let him rest for a little bit. The infection should not get worse. It looks like Puppeteer's fine. It was only the medic, of course, got hurt. But she's building an immunity. I'd like it if you tended to yourself now that you've had some time to rest. Just because the infection is getting worse. There we go. You could have rested. Oh well. We're gonna have to build some wooden stuff at the beginning. Burn the bugs with holy fire. Where did that other bug go? Did it just die? Yeah, it must have. Okay. So, we're clearing the front. We're gonna get a bunch of wood as fast as we can. This room's pretty deep. This might be too far, because it gets such a run to get all of our stuff back and forth. We're gonna turn hauling back down again now that we've got that done. Ooh, we don't really have anyone particularly good at construction. They're all good hunters, though, because they're all good shots. Alright, so we're gonna want some beds installed. We're gonna need some doors. Just low-tier doors right now. And what we really need is a stonecutter table, which requires steel. But we've got some steel right here. So Stein will start mining that. Build another door right there as soon as there's more wood. Puppeteer's out there eating and cutting that. We can just hunt animals if we need to. Construction 4 is enough for the start of the game. That's what I figured too. We can get a lot of the basics going, especially in a nice, like, temperate area like this where we don't have to worry about freezing off the bat. Yes, well, none of them would have a passion for construction. That's why they're all killers. But we can always pick up some new people. I aim to, I want to rescue people and stuff like that. Since fuel and electricity are going to be a pain, it might be worth getting a campfire to start with. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. One of the big things, though, is I want to start getting stone. We're surrounded by sandstone, so we can make any blocks. And we're going to do that forever. I guess we really don't need to worry about it as much, actually, because I have wood. We can actually use wood to build stuff. But we are going to need food, actually. So for production, we are going to need a butcher table and a stove. We're going to just build a fueled stove because we do have a lot of wood, and we can keep mining away at the compacted steel. Because I want to clear this corridor, and then we're also going to clear this corridor. So this will be like the main entryway, and we'll fortify it with like a series of defenses. And then as they get closer, we'll retreat further into the caves. Oh, we've got some visitors. Trev and Starry. Now, I'm pretty sure I can try and recruit these people. I think that's another mod that I need, actually. Bowman, why are you not working? Okay, he's back to work. No? You're not assigned to mining. Why the fuck not? Get to work. There we go. Light to keep production up. Yep, we can use just torch lamps for now. And this little glow pod is actually providing a little bit of light as well. We'll probably steal that other glow pod that's further down. Where is it? Right there. Claim that and bring it back to base. Who is the best socialite? None of us are particularly good, I'm pretty sure. I think it's actually Puppeteer, because he used to be a frontier marshal. And of course you're at the other end. Stein, are you nearby? You can trade with him for now. So, he has Orc Zap Cannon. He wants 12,000 for it. Yep, definitely can't afford that. But we're gonna buy... Oh, we don't have any money. That's right. So I guess we're not really gonna buy anything. Okay, well, never mind. I guess I could collect up these insect bodies and try and sell that. Puppeteer has double fire for Doctor, but he's not assigned to it. What the why does it do this? Why do you do this to me, game? Oh, it's because he had a lower skill, so they prioritized the other one. Well, there we go. And they're building the stove now. I could kill these people and steal their gear. Where are you from? E-Nut. It's probably right here. Yeah. I think E-Nut is one of the few... Oh, yeah, that's rough. The Thousand Suns are here. The Herculeon Ironclads, the Trader Guard, and High Fleet Kraken. And the Rapier Men are all here. And everybody hates everybody. Okay. Kill him for selling Xenotech. What is up with you and not wanting to work, Mr. Puppeteer? Oh, what should your faction be called? The Lego Community can be called We Landed. Well, we were the Cadian 8th in the intro spiel. And the local community will be called... Ooh, what's a Cadian defensive site called? What are some of the ones from the fluff? I don't remember now. Meat shields, white helms. Those are all different unit types. I don't remember. Fort Cooler, Kaiser, Hateful Eighth. Let's go with Fort Lorne. Ha! See, that's a play on some words. Fort Lorne. That's what we're going with. Cadian forts are called Khazars. Wow. This is what we're going with right now. What is with you and not wanting to work, Mr. Puppeteer? Just cut them all down. How many more packets do we have? Not many. Oh, we still have 10. That'll last a few more days. 1 a.m. UK time and needs my sleep. Yeah, no problem, Bleep Bloop. You'll see it again tomorrow. He's a soldier, not a slave. Tomato, tomato. Who dares? A local monkey has gone berserk. Look, the food comes to us. Shoot it. Good job. Back to work. You can eat that monkey if you feel like it. Add to the bills of butchering creatures, and you can do it forever. Who's currently assigned to cooking? They're all pretty much the same. An escape pod? Case. He's moving off. He'll be dead in 13 hours. And he can't fight. Sorry, bud. We only want fighters in our base here. No matter how useful you would have been. Butchering that monkey. I gotta make a freezer start it up. Otherwise, all the food. Oh, here we go. Castaway named Michael Kovac calls you. He's being chased by Traitor Guard from the Heraclian Ironclads. I'm just going to call them Ironclads from now on, because I can't keep saying that. He's a 62-year-old, and he's a castaway. Well, we have to help them. This is what Cadia does. Alright, Michael. You're pretty good at fighting. Oh, you're good at construction. Well, that's super helpful. You better get to the base, though. We'll deal with them as they get here. We even have a las gun for you. And a set of armor. Alright, who's come? He's got a Traitor las pistol. What's his gear? Traitor Guard armor, too. Stein, can you deal with this? How tired are you? You're basically ready to go. Go, Michael, go. Bowman, you should probably come down too, just in case. Oh, yeah, just wrecked. Oh, my God. He got moited. That combat was fast. Hit with Hellblast, hit with Hellblast, hit with Hellblast, laser burn from the chest. Hit him again with the Hellblast. He went down. Alright, well... no pity for traitors. Actually, you know what? Strip him of his gear. Nah, you know what? Shoot him to death. Then we'll strip him of his gear. Good job, everyone. Take his uranium. Strip him of his gear. Back to work. Michael, we ain't got no time for you to be stargazing. Get your oh, he's a brawler? Alright. Well, you can go back to work then. There we go. Brutal. Yeah, 40k mod. Did the guards clean the caves of insects? Yeah, there were a couple, but they're all dead now. We landed and went, nope, this is our base now, and we killed all of the animals that lived here. Alright, we've got 1 kill so far as our confirmed kills against the Xenos and the traitors. I would suggest turning the speed down during combats. I agree. That makes a lot more sense. It's just a force of habit of just letting it, like, grind out real quick. Alright. Food is going to be an issue soon. Especially now that we have another guy here. So I would like you to make simple meals forever. At least so that they don't have to eat raw food when the time comes. And then we're going to have people start hunting soon. And then for power, we can build basically anything. We can build an Imperial solar generator, but it requires Ceramite and Imperial components. And I can't afford that. So we're probably going to end up... oh, we don't have any components. That's right, we don't have any starting tech gear. Are there any components in our cave here? There's some jade, which is cool. There we go. Compacted machinery. That'll be the next big thing we need to mine. Because we're going to want to cool this area off. This will be our fridge. And I'd like you to store, clear all foods and corpses of animals, and let's say robots too. And then we also need to build a door. There we go. Okay, I really have to go. See you later, Eero. Can you travel to where the traders are set up at? Oh, you bet I can. It only turns the speed down if they shoot back at you. It doesn't just automatically do it. Basically, if you just like off them right away, it doesn't slow things down. So we're gonna build a wood-fueled generator, which is super hot, like temperature-wise, outside in the larger cave system here. And we're gonna use that to fuel an air conditioner so that we can start cooling off this room. Now, unfortunately, that'll put the heat into the main room here, which is not ideal. We're probably going to want to dig a little column back into that room. There we go. We've got a wood fuel generator now. Oh, we need another bed. There we go. There you go, Michael. You have a bed now. Look at all the corpses. Oh, also, this needs to be the preferred zone. Could you harvest the cave mushrooms for extra food? I'm pretty sure you can. No, they're not grown yet. Oh, this one is. Once again, we can just kill animals. Like, these guys will eat whatever I tell them to. There we go. And then the last thing we want to do is for temperature, we want to build a cooler right here. So we can start affecting that. And we have enough components that Bowman can actually do it. Please don't fail. Good job. And it's powered. So drop that temperature down. Get the food cooling. Rare thrombos. Oh, Jesus. Do you think I could kill a thrombos right off the break? Because he'd be so much extra food. The capybara self-tamed. Just that one. All of the rest of his friends were like, what's up with you, man? Orcs or cave mushrooms. You could build a series of generators, vents, and heaters and basically make it so that everything trying to attack your base cooks. The lasguns are powerful enough that it seems possible. So that's what I'm thinking. We might be able to just kill them. Like, it might not even be that hard. Where'd the thrombos go? There he is. Alright. Everybody gather up. If he comes over here, or rather when he comes over here. Nope, looks like we're going to him. Okay, we want to sit at maximum range. Which is pretty far. Let's slow this down a little bit. Everybody spread out as well. Michael, why are you not holding a fucking lasgun? Keep shooting him. Keep shooting him. Oh, yeah, they're lighting him up. Keep shooting him. Take his legs. Yeah, that's it. All right, get in there and finish him off. They just beat him to death. Good job, everybody. Back to work. We will not forbid that. Michael, carry the thrombo. Good job, everyone. Back to base. Now, it seemed weird. He wanted to go to the north there. There's no entrance up there, so... Fix bayonets. Yep. Now, Michael, for whatever reason... Oh, that's right. I didn't equip it because he wants to be a brawler. I remember now. That was what stopped me from doing the lasgun. Looks like all the animal corpses are just disintegrating. Oh. It's beginning. Oh, that's a rapier man. He's not even a traitor guardsman. But he is a traitor. We'll wait. He'll come. He'll build up his nerve outside there. Looks like we've got a few folks just relaxing. That's not how we do it here in the guard. Keep mining this tunnel. I kind of want to build just a long firing line, and I'm going to fill it with turrets eventually. Lasgun and lore can blow off a human arm in one shot. It's just everything else in 40k is super tough. That's what I'm saying. The 1,000 Suns come by, shit's gonna get real. Well, there is definitely Space Marines in this, so... Hey, you're not giving those guardsmen a hard time. Wow, nobody likes you. That's hilarious. Puppeteer, you're not working right now. Can you go down and kill that guy? He's just a human. You should be fine. He's armed with a knife, and he's headed for our capybara. Run, capybara 1! Yep, he's down. And once again, we don't allow traitors. We only rescue people. Keep shooting them. You're not a very good shot, Puppeteer. Get a little closer. There we go. Good job. Back to work. And we are also going to want to expand our chop wood orders to basically everything in this region. There we go. The hallway is working along well. We're going to need to dig out a further storage room here. We're running out of space in there. He fell for the old decoy capybara. Since a single kill marine would run roughshod over entire camps this way, the way this seems to be set up, Michael is a wannabe Ogren. Can you actually play as a space marine? You can. And yes, you can give people implants to turn them into space marines, or you could have them start with them. If you do the customizer thing that I've got, it'll allow you to pre-program your people to some degree. Thankfully, because we're inside, the heat wave won't affect us as badly. And I'm fairly sure that the suits my guys are wearing, yeah, they're good up to 45 degrees Celsius, so they don't give a shit. Even shitty Michael is good up to 32. There we go. Alright, and now we want to get mining to dig out a storage room for all of our stuff that's not food. Starting as Marines would be nuts. I guess that's if you want to just start on a crusade and not even bother. Be incredible. Testing out vehicle mods could be fun too. The bolt guns are nasty. Come on, boys, we're going crusading. You could also change the number of guys you start with. Like, you could just start with, like, 10 Marines and just go off and fight. But I think defending yourself in this game, like, obviously it's a base-building, like, colony survival game. So, like, you're going to want to make it in such a way that you're actually defending yourself. They don't like that body. This one? They don't give a shit. Like, most of these guys are psychopaths. With the exception of Michael. Michael is the only one who is not. Hey, our capybara's feeling better. I hope nobody was spending medicine on him. Oh, speaking of which, we're going to lower you to average medication. Because you're pretty old. I could arm him with the Thrumbo Horn now, but we're going to wait and sell that because I don't have very much money right now. And anything that we can make some money off of would be super useful. We'll get this stockpile started. Don't put any foods, and don't put any corpses. No, no corpses. There we go. Rename Michael to Pikel. Michael is wondering why he got himself into coming to you for help. Conscripts don't have to wonder things. Well, that's kind of what he's become. He is... Can I rename him? I'm pretty sure I can. No, not yet. Not yet. Until we have multiple. Then we'll name him Bitch. Be like, bitch, go dig that hole. Oh, there's a fog. Whew, it is hot in the generator room. But we are maintaining the temperature on our food, and we have a solid food supply of 31 meals with some insect meat in case things get really dicey. We can always go out and just kill some animals. Puppeteer is on a rampage, cutting down most of the neighborhood. There's a body here that will strip of his clothing. I forgot to do that. Because I want to make a hallway where I have long-range weapons at the end of it, so they have to move up without any cover. So it'll be a big thing to make sure that we get this sandstone out of the way, and that there's nowhere to go once you're advancing. Heatwave is still going on, though. Thankfully, it's nice and cool in our indoor little fort. In Fort Lorne. Don't worry about it. There's some pretty cool mods for robots to perform menial labor. Yeah, there is actually, there is some tech mods like that. Could be refluffed as servitors. That would be cool. I wish there was a way that I could just, like, okay, no one likes you. I think Stain just murders him soon. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna not get medicine anymore. If you get sick, well, that's unfortunate. And if you die, that's unfortunate. But seeing as you're a brawler, which makes you just inferior to a real guardsman, who would obviously use a las gun, you'll just have to die. And that's unfortunately the way it'll be. And we'll just... Oop, I don't want that to go into the doorway. There we go. Oh, Michael's gonna break. Stein, be ready. You might have to shoot him. Poor Michael. Well, you came to the wrong base for help when you're running from the traitors. I mean, you came to the right place to kill traitors, but you came to the wrong place if you weren't ready to work your butt off in the slave mine. I mean, the fort. I just stumbled out like that. Alright, now we gotta see about building an actual barracks. Because this is clearly going to be our production room, because it's one of the few rooms that has lights. Oh, I meant to steal that, that glow orb. Claim that, and reinstall that glow pod in here. Work. You know what I'd like you to do, Michael? I'd like you to haul as your first priority. They keep fighting with him. Like, how's your relationship with the other guys? Oh, nobody likes each other. Well, okay then. You know what this calls for? A paradox poker table. A Yorkshire Terrier. Oh, a group of them. Did they all join? Holy shit, a whole gang of Yorkshire Terriers just joined. There's like 6. How many of those just joined? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can we teach those animals to kill? The best we can get is obedience and release. Well, that works for me. And we'll release the terriers. Where do you find a herd of terriers? Yeah, okay. Well, now we have a herd of terriers. Which means food's going to become dicey soon. Also, get rid of that. Heatwave is over, good. How are we going to build... You know what we'll do? We'll put a door in right here, dig a hole through, and we'll make the barracks right here. That way they can go through. Where is it? It's under planning. So we dig here. We dig way down. And then we dig this out. And then we have rooms. Is it just one barracks? I mean, they are guardsmen, but I think it'd be nicer for them to all have their own rooms because they're pretty antsy already. Ooh, cargo pods. What do we got? Insect jelly? Ah. Bowman, are you sleeping again? I'd actually like you to get out there and hunt some monkeys. You know what? Kill everything in the region. And as far as work is concerned, Bowman the medic, you can be our hunter. You can always send Michael to go get eyes on the trader guards so you know what they have. That is a good idea. For now, we're going to keep him with us. He hasn't freaked out yet. Oh, there's another escape pod. Trumpet. Whoa, sociable. Grow. Incapable of carrying. I like it. And firefighting, which is less good. She's a male... a female... male... what? Trumpet, the male space refugee. Do we want to rescue this person? I feel like no. How old are you? 40? And you have an average construction like the rest of us? I mean, more bodies is always nice, but we don't really have the base established yet for that. I gotta figure out a way to make them like each other a little bit more. Yeah, the food is going to be an issue. So for now, we'll just let her die out there. Or not, as it works. And then we also want to deconstruct that wall. And build a door. There we go. Oh, the capybaras are out for revenge. Oh, he's dead already. Poor guy. Holy shit, there's so many of them! Fight! Fight! Stein, where are you? Get down here. Bowman's getting swarmed by a whole horde of capybaras. That was a good spot you ran to. Take him down, Stein. Ridiculous. What is happening? How you doing? Not 100%. All right, well, that happened. 7 of the capybaras are now dead. At least food isn't a problem now. Well, there is that. We need a joy source, which I wanted to build the goddamn poker table, and we will. And we're going to build a bunch of chairs around it. Like that. Fire foam shell. That's to put out fires. For now, we'll just leave it. Look at how many more capybaras are out there. Jesus. Well, the butchering begins. I have a feeling Stein's going to be the last man standing. Mostly because even when they start hating on him, he'll be the most likely to kill them all. I remember when Groks were a possible army in 40k. Do you have animal corpses going to the fridge? Might just lose all that before you can eat or butcher it. I do have the animals all headed for the fridge. You're supposed to be prioritizing hauling, but I think you're sleeping it off right now. Puppeteer's not doing so great. Why are observing rotting corpses affecting you? What's the point of being a psychopath? Like, we're gonna build a crematorium, is really how this is gonna go down? Oh, thank God they're having a party. Please all show up. It's time for everyone to start to not hate each other as much. I don't know if this is making it better. We're having nice chats. Oh, it is. Yep, -6 now instead of -7. And it'll also help them feel better as far as the party is concerned. Yeah, he's hauling all of the capybaras. Loyal, the Yorkshire Terrier. He's trained obedience. I'd like you to follow Stein around. You can be Stein's loyal companion. Which one are you? Geisha? Who do you like? You can't rescue because you're too little, but we can release... Oh no, he's not trained yet. I see. Okay, here we go. We've already got a couple of them already trained, ready to go. The Acadian attack terriers. Yes, we were prepared. Michael, can you prioritize building this first? Can you Jesus. Build the fucking table. You're here because you're capable of building. Alright, well, we got the table at least built. I don't think they can actually get at this because the wooden butcher's table, or the stonecutter's table is in the way here. So we'll deconstruct that, because I don't need the stone cutting as much as I thought I was going to, just because of how much wood we have. The nice thing is that... Oh, good. I don't care. And the men will feel better. And I think Bowman is the only female in the group right now. If you get a colony going really well, you could translate some of the colonists for one of Ash's war games. I'm not sure how the terriers would translate to kill team, though. Hey, man. A lot of people like animals. Oh, my cooler's dead. That sucks. Well, the solar flare should only last a day. Hopefully. Get out of the doorway! Oh, the Yorkshire Terriers eat the insect meat. That's handy. I like that the fueled stove continues to function, but the air conditioner will not. Emily got food poisoning. Who the fuck is Emily? Oh. The terriers are getting... Well, apparently the insect meat's not good enough for them. There we go. Solar flare's ending. It might have also been because it started to not be refrigerated. Look at how many of those little bastards there are. We've got a table set up. You're capable of mining, aren't you? Sisters of Silence have attack dogs and Horus Heresy. I don't think they have rules outside of that, though. They don't do much and eat your food. Also, when they die, they will. The guardsmen will be sad. Are you saying that my terriers are going to have a problem? But look at them all. We could give them all to Stein. You will be... He's our terrier master. And then we're going to send him out to go check out one of the other bait. Oh, you know what I could do? I give them all to Michael. And then we build a caravan of him and 8 terriers. And they go out and attack a bunch of cultists. Yeah, there's no way that's going to end stupidly. Peace talks. Oh, the blue gazelles. Yeah, you're probably getting murdered by the insane chaos cultists. That's actually genius. Hungry. Oh, it's because your sleep is almost done. Using animals as a melee shield is a handy in this game for sure. No matter how it ends, it'll be amazing to watch. I'm pretty sure we have an enemy base like right next to us too. Yeah, Banger's Cave. Because here's where our... Wait, where am I? I'm right here at Fort Lorne. And this is our one friend. And then we've got bandits here. And then we've got Thousand Suns and Ironclads just across the mountains. That's probably like a one-day trip. 3 days, okay. Because we need to give them enough food that they could actually travel that distance. In my game, I get raided and usually use 50 to 75% of my war pigs. I don't actually care if they die, though. Like, I know that some of the people who are bonded to them will get upset, but I bet she's loving it for the dogs. 8 without a table. Oh, that's true. There we go. Did they use up all the wood already? Or did they just stop doing it? Yeah, they just stopped doing it. There we go. We can keep all the terriers together now as well. As Stein the shock troop with his shock terriers. Oh, Bowman's making friends. That's not good. Oh no, the dogs are having sex with one another. That's what's happening. How much power does this put out? 1,000? It takes 200 to power the cooler. How much does it take to power a lamp? It takes... It doesn't say. Oh well, we'll see. I came here as the dogs began having sex with one another. That's my herd of terriers that that decided that this was the place to be. 75. Okay, that's not very much. Alright. Are there any animals outside? There's our capybara. Kill him. Nobody cares about the capybara. And hunt the emu. And hunt... Oh, that's one of our terriers out there. You're not getting trained because you're not joining the camp. You could be one of Stein's attack terriers. And hunt there as well. I immediately regret this. Oh, we're being raided. The Blue Gazelles. They've got short bows, and they're attacking immediately. Do we need more than one person to go out? Because Stein could go with the Terriers and probably just kill them all. And he's already out there. Terriers assemble. There they are. Chase him. Oh, Stein got hit. There we go. Woo, look at this guy. Holy crap. We can make a spot. What is a safe temperature anyway? And what are you good at, Sam? You're just a sniper. Incapable of many things. There we go. That's a skill sheet and a half. You should have your doctor train by amputating legs from the Terriers and giving them all peg legs. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I have a warden. Now the thing is, these guys aren't traitors, so we don't have to worry about the fact that we'd be letting traitors into the guard. I'm worried about my medkits though. What's my current grow skill? The highest we have, I think, is 5. Is this guy higher than that? Is he? He's 7, so he's almost at 8 already. Because if you get to growing 8, you can make heal root. 2% chance to recruit. Alright, well, he might be there for a while. Thankfully, we've got, like, infinite food in all of these animals. Conscripting feral humans. The guard recruit from feral worlds. No, you only get to euthanize them or anesthetize them. Whatever. Should have your doctor try amputating them. Ah, that's great. I had one of the dogs in the previous games die from what was it? Walking on the snow. All 4 of his feet got frostbite and fell off. And then he died out there. I think it was another terrier. It's always terriers. Oh god, that poor putt. If you're an ignorant savage and you're feisty enough to take a swing at the guard, the same as putting in an application foam. Another one got stepped on by an elephant. There is that. Well, who hasn't been killed by an elephant? The barracks is coming along nicely. We're getting that steadily built. What is this made out of? Granite? How much granite is in here? Oh, it's all sandstone. Well, okay then. We're going to change this to make sandstone blocks and do it forever. The dogs are just walking around throwing up all the time. It's kind of hilarious. Do you ever think the Yorkshire Terriers get in his way? How's everyone's relationships going? Well, they all hate each other, but they hate each other less. Oh, who do you actually like? The guy who doesn't like us. They're friends. Recruit chance is going up. And he's a pretty good... He's okay at shooting. Pretty low. But the big thing is that he's got these 3. And he's only 32. Like, that is an awesome 1-2. Ooh, a meteorite. Money, 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 money. Promethium. Betcha that'll be useful in the future. We're low on food. The fucking terriers, man. They're eating way too much. There's so many of them. I feel like we need to just eat all the terriers. Oh, wait. Better plan. Cancel that. It's time we sent Michael to go scout the village. Are there any knives in here? Equip that knife. Alright. The pouring of Yorkshire has begun. So, we're going to want to form a caravan consisting of Michael the Castaway and all of the terriers. See, I was also kind of hoping that a trader would come by. Give him all the food. 0.6 of a day. Can you eat the human corpses? It's 90% spoiled. Good enough. You can take those and get going. Who cares if he starts starving? You raise, like, that's my point. Go, Michael, go. Attack Banger's Cave. Good luck. Godspeed. Kill the alpha beavers. And eat the chinchillas. I'm sorry, alpha beavers, just after you stopped making New Canadia. Just have him slaughter the Yorkies in transit. I could do that, couldn't I? Are you even moving? He is moving. They're already weakened. Well, they'll try. It's a 3-day trip. How long do you live without food? The water's the one that'll kill them. Oh, the AI ship has landed. How far do we have to travel to escape this hellhole? It's not quite the opposite end of the world, but it's pretty close. You guys making more sandwiches? Hey, Biko's up and walking around. Not happy because you're hot in there, eh? Well, that is where we've been putting all of the exhaust. Stein's just cooking meals. You think Michael still counts for that food counter in the corner? I just want to see if he makes it. Like, if he doesn't make it, we lose nothing other than the terriers, which we could have eaten. But that would have just affected their moods. So I'm kind of glad that that's not what happened there. I'd also like to see this cleaned up, because we're going to make this into the barracks. Oh, they ran out of food. Well, good luck. How you guys doing together? Well, no relationship is a good enough relationship. They don't need to be friends. Do you have rotting corpses still to bury? It seems to be bringing them down. Yeah, there's this one corpse right by the doorway that they keep walking by. It's pretty lame that I'd have to actually dig a grave for a traitor. But we need to get it out of here. After Michael left, you should have banished all the terriers. No. No, we gotta see if he makes it there. We gotta see it. Oh, the caravan has come across them. We're gonna just have to move on. There's a caravan on its way then. That's good to know. Because there's nowhere else for them to be fucking headed. Still hunting the alpha beavers. We really should hunt larger animals. But we'll do what we gotta do. It's not a grave. It's a penance hole. Yeah, maybe for the guy who has to dig it. It could also be the dead body right here. That's probably affecting them. Biko, you should join our team. We have incredibly nice shirts. Oh, the alpha beavers are getting revenge. Yep. Want that too. I would like to tame some boomalopes because they provide chem fuel. You can milk them for fucking gasoline. It's great. How'd the recruit go? We're working on it. Puppeteer's primarily doing that when he's not sleeping. A group of travelers are passing by. A chunk of spacecraft. Oh, look at that. That's a bunch of useful tools. Maybe tell them not to store corpses in the living room. Yeah, we could disable this dumping zone. Oh, we're out of wood. Don't worry, there's more. Oh, fuck, I really want him to just finish converting this guy. Oh, he's building that stupid grave. There we go. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Resting. Out of food, malnutrition, minor. Hey, that's good. He's gonna be there in less than a day. How many days have we been here? 15. We should be getting hit by cultists soon. He gave you one of our alpha beaver meals. You better fucking appreciate that. Yeah, that's goddamn right. A geologist contacts you on radio and requests help. He is wounded and unable to move. He will die within 9 days. Well, that's way too far for us to travel. Do it. Do it. Do it. 10% almost. Alright, maybe 1 or 2 more days and he'll be ours. Look at all the animals. But they're all small animals. Oh, I see. They're gathering the components and such. There we go. Stein's got the oven going again. Oh, he's almost there. This should be the day. Join the team, Biko. You're like Mike. Oh my god. 12%. Still hasn't joined. Build sandbags in the tunnel of many laser shots. That is the plan. I'm just trying to collect up all of this equipment. Because, like, we've actually got some components now, which is awesome. Starting without any gear made it a little bit harder to get things rolling at the beginning, but it's looking a lot better. The steel won't decompose out there either, so we're not really that pressed for time on it. We've got 33 in the bank. Oh, the attack has begun. Michael and his terriers have arrived. Look at how many of them there are. Alright, Michael. Covert mode. Be prepared to release the animals. Mastered animals will be sent forth to attack. Alright, we'll slow it down a little bit. Try and get in the base. Oh, they see him. Hurry, Michael. Take cover. Oh, it's a turret. That turret doesn't have any power. Oh, release the terriers. Go, go, go. Rush him from behind. Shiv. Oh, the terriers are attacking the turrets. Oh, Michael's down. Go, terriers, go. Oh, first terrier's down. They're swarming from all sides. Oh, the morale on the terriers is breaking. They can't handle it. Oh, they're shooting each other. Ophelia's down. Nelly. You can do it. No, don't be scared. Aw, Nelly's gonna get shot, and she's dead too. Oh no. Well, that solves our food problem. So that guy likes the prisoner way more than his comrades. Do you see their stats and stuff? The morale on the terriers is breaking. Honestly, they were fairly moderately armed. I think that the stormtroopers will go get them. I wasn't paying a ton of attention. We can check now if we want. Character. Shooting 12, 0, 3, 8, 6, 0. So none of them are particularly good shots. But they've got LMGs. This guy has power armor on. Assault rifle, incendiary launcher. So they've got good gear, but none of them are particularly good shots. And their base doesn't have enough power to even power all the turrets. So I'm fairly sure that my guys would go out and kill them if we wanted to, but I don't have the resources to travel that far yet, so we'll just have to wait. Gilligan has died because of blood loss. Can I kick this guy out of the party yet? Quagmire died. All of my terriers are dying. Nelly's still alive. We'll be dead in 10 hours. He'll be dead in 20 hours. we go. Food's getting made. This is the chance. Do it. Convert. Join the Imperial Creed. Yeah, welcome aboard. And we're also going to give you this las gun. Good stuff. Now get to work out there, hauling wood. I don't know if you missed that much of it. It's only, I guess it's been going for over an hour now. Michael, can you just die already? We have a much better guy now. He's younger and far more capable. Tree to plant. What's the kind of tree that we want to plant here? Palm trees. There we go. New recruit. Yeah. I'm at work. Don't suck. Thumbs up. Thanks, Crayon. Michael has died because of malnutrition. What a shame. We're short on medication, but Biko should be able to fix that by just planting some plants. Planting some plants. Because he likes to grow. At least you don't have to sleep on the ground anymore. Or in the dark. Oh, they keep getting the disrupted sleep because they're all working at different times. The blue gazelles have come. They were mad because we attacked them. Knife, 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 knife. Okay. Well, we're sleeping right now. If you would kindly go away. No? Rise and shine, boys. We're just gonna do this straight firing line. Yep. Chase him down. You any good at fighting or anything? No. You're good at crafting. That's cool. Yeah, your friends are gonna get away. Alright, back to sleep. Good job, everyone. Take their knives. Now this mod has to change mega spiders into lictors and barbarians with orcs, and that would be good. I do find it weird that there's a lack of an orc, like orc stuff on here. Chinchilla fur. Actually, I don't need that fur. I don't mind if it goes away. Structure. Are none of them set to do crafting? There we go. Yeah, there are some for the other other races, but I don't think there is an orc one. Like, there's one that gives you stats as if you were orcs, but there isn't just like a flat orc mod. go. Keep getting things built. Gonna get all this base fortified. Pico, were you able to level up to 8 on your grow stat? No? Can you go back to growing those trees? Oh, you're even better at crafting. I forgot about that. There we go. Yeah, I know, right? Like I said earlier, one was missing a nose, one was missing a leg, and one had their ribs shattered. One level, yeah, it did get boring because I was winning. I played it offline, and I can spoil some of that. We can jump into it anyway, but basically the thing became far more stable after that one hump. And after that, it went way down. Been watching Vince Venturella paint an entire army in a week. A week? I painted an army in a day. I mean, it was orcs, so does it count? Fun though. Yeah, no, things went a lot better actually after some of those hiccups. There we go. And our stove should provide enough power, because it provides 1,000 to power all of these little lights. It counts. Even more models. You're not really into the stable survival and advancement, more interested in the down and dirty of early game. It was an Age of Sigmar army, 30 handgunners, 4 tanks, and characters. Oh, I saw that posted on one of the groups. Yeah, that was a super nicely painted army too. Definitely cool looking. He did a great job. But yeah, I remember seeing that on one of those Facebook groups. Did you ever work out what the psychic weapons did? They weren't actually weapons. They did like a pulse effect where they would do one thing and then just that would be how it would go. Currently, I'm at the stage in that game where we're trying to see about either planning a trip to go and get to the space station nearing the other half of the planet, or to just build the space station ourselves. Where I left off at the very end, Andy actually had just died. It was the very last thing that happened before I logged, and he got killed by a polar bear outside, which was unfortunate. But there are new people, and there's all kinds of stuff that I could go over. But that was why I did a vote as to whether or not people wanted me to do the ongoing game that I had done, or start from where it ended, or do this. And overwhelmingly, like more than half had voted for do the Warhammer mods. So we're doing the Warhammer mods, and that's where we're at now. Oh. Oh yeah? There's an ancient danger in here. I think we can take it. Like, I think I can just kill whatever it is that's in there. And then we're going to get a free room. I think we're going to do it. Everybody, arm yourselves. Pico. Okay. Everybody get in the room. Oh my god. Wait, who are we missing? Let's go, puppeteer. We're gonna smash and grab. Shoot from cover. That's the plan. We got rocks for cover right here. I don't know how big this room is going to be or what's going to be in there. There could be nothing. I've opened these Ancient Dangers before and just had nothing come out. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit. And... oh, Jesus, it's filled with scythers. Just keep putting shots down. Fuck, they're really good at melee. There we go. There we go. Yeah, wrecked. Good job, everybody. Good job. Psychic Shock Lance. Let's pick this shit up. Get it brought back to base. We'll eat some snacks. Bowman, how you doing? No immediate danger. Ooh, you got pretty messed up. Biko's on the job. Yeah, that's the big thing, is that I just need to actually shoot them. Now, there might be something inside these cryo chambers, but we'll cross that bridge as we get there. The big issue right now is that we're basically out of medication. Thankfully, we had enough to help those two. Biko needs to get out there and get his planting up to level 8, so we can at least make some low ones. They can't be that good at melee. Gazelle's beat one in the last one. You're going to use Xenotech? No, we're going to sell Xenotech. Exotic goods trader. Well, look at that. Just in time for us to sell all this Xenotech. Biko, you do it. You're not part of the guard. They're literally the best unit in the vanilla game. The centipedes are? I think Puppeteer is my social man. With a name like Puppeteer, you should be. Trade with Jenny. What do you got? What do you got? We could sell you our uranium. We can make some money. We'll sell these two, because that's some dollars right there. Oh, we could sell the Thrumbo Horn. And that's it. They have a triple rocket launcher, which we really can't afford. They can't actually afford to give us this. But they've got some Glitter World medicine, which we'll buy, if only because we have no other medicine. We can buy a bionic arm. I guess maybe we don't sell something. The uranium? And the Psychic Insanity Lance or Shock Lance? We'll keep the Shock Lance. So we'll buy the medication they have. I want to buy this Boomalope too. I think I will. And we'll sell the Lance as well. There we go. So you attacked the Necron Tomb Complex. We basically did, and we kicked the shit out of them. And we bought the Boomalope. I like Boomalopes because they generate fuel. Oh, we're out of wood. Who's our plant cut guy? Puppeteer? How are you two doing? Recovering. That's good. He actually has 120% sight because he has a bionic right eye. Oh, Stein, you're too good for this world. We're going to let everybody heal up, and then we're probably going to go out and try and kill them again. Or we're going to go in here, rather, and kill whatever's in there. Scoop all that money. Good job. I think we're going to pause on the bills that we have going on here. Bowman's fully healed. Good, good. Wood's getting cut. We can get the generator turned back on again. You can milk them for chem fuel. That was it. Let's hope the Boomalope is a female and the young drink it as... It's a male one, but we can still milk it. Don't question the man milk from the male Boomalope. Biko's getting a little upset. How you doing, buddy? 8 without a table? We have a table. Oh, I'm kind of upset that they're all upset that he died. He does have the shittiest bedroom right now, though. Ah, he's freaked out. These fucking assholes keep disturbing his sleep. But at least we can build him a new bedroom. In there. I guess they're just idiots. They have a normal table just beneath that, though. Yeah, we got a regular wooden table right there. It's an awful wooden table, but it is a table. There we go, we got the lights on. Good news. Indoor power. So our current rate, we still have 575 left. We can still generate more. Ooh, what is this? Silver? Money? That's handy. Alright, so I do want to open that up, but we're going to want Stein to be in here to do it. He's on his way back. The guy in the bedroom right next to the Necron complex has the lowest morale. Why is that not a surprise? Because he's kind of the guy who carries the team. And we're going to make him do it again. Bowman, wake up. I want to see what's inside these. His people. Useless Jeremy. And Riggs. Are you useless as well? Useless Riggs. Don't help them. Oh, he's just eating it. Okay. How are you gonna do? You gonna die? Take that. Where'd that other guy go? What are you armed with, Jeremy? Power armor. Get going, Stein. Get him dead. Don't break the gear, though. Good job. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Stein's a little space marine now. And Biko can get his armor once Biko calms the fuck down. Make sure that Boomalope is nowhere near the combat zone. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Biko's no longer wandering in sadness. We should let him sleep first. There we go. And we've got some graves waiting, so that's good. They'll get rid of the bodies as soon as they have a chance. The refrigerator's on. We don't have very many meals saved up, so we are going to need to hunt more. We've got some bedrooms, so that's nice. He's got an awful bedroom. Well, it's a step up from what it used to be, you bastards. Check your doctor to get those blades. We could put them in the crypto's sleep casket. I can't take the blades off of them. Somebody else had brought this up. Like, they don't have an inventory. They just have their health. So, like, am I able to do something to them? Oh, I could turn them off. Oh, here we go. I just couldn't do it with all of them. I see. So you like doctoring. Oh, I also just realized you're only sleeping because you're told to sleep now. Take off his other arm. Yes, yes. Good call, Arcane. Good call. Alright. No, Biko. No. You want to wear this. Excellent. Now we just need to get you a helmet. And you're a little... Oh, you're a real boy now. Look at how happy he is. Some catharsis. And we're going to get you a new bed. I'm not sure what to do with these 3. Food? Milk. Excellent. Alright. Have we run out of animals to eat? Nope, here's some. There's so many dead animals. Who's been killing all the monkeys? There's a cobra killing all the monkeys. Hey, Ragnar. Thanks, man. Yo, guys, I'm at work and can't stay. Just sell them with exotic goods traders because they're worth a shitload. You can attach scyther arms as an operation. It gives you a huge bonus at melee at the cost of your manipulation. Yeah? Can we do it on this one? I know he's dead. No, he's gone. You're welcome to live anywhere inside here, Mr. Boomalope. But you are never to go outside. He's full of milk. Is anyone handling the animals? Please come milk the Boomalope. There we go. Good job, Puppeteer. Thank you, Mr. Boomalope, for your chem fuel. So, I want to get drop pods. That's the big thing that I want to upgrade to. I want to be able to launch out a team of troopers and just, like, insta-drop on top of, well, whoever I can drop on. That's what we're looking forward to. Puppeteer, take one for the team. What is the blood all over the ground here? Vomit of Jeremy. Jeremy? Oh, it must have been... Nope, Boomalope doesn't have a name. We're out of food again. We got all these animals. And Biko has turned them off. Whoa, guys. There we go. Who is my cook? Stein is one of the big cooks. And he's now killed all of the scythers. Good stuff. The terriers. Terriers are gone, man. They died. Oh, it was one of the terriers. That's who it was. That makes sense. Jeremy the Terrier. Good name for a dog. Don't worry, when Stein wakes up, he'll make some food. Don't you worry, boys. We've collected a number of alpacas. Food's on its way. Medicine's a problem, though. Pico, I'd like you to prioritize your growing right now. If for no other reason, then we really need you to get the ability to plant heal root. Because injuries are going to be a thing. I've noticed I'm not being attacked yet. I've been here for 23 days. And the chaos haven't started attacking. There we go. Getting the food made up. Eating the chinchilla, eating the birds. Eating the alpacas. You hungry, Mr. Boomalope? No, you're good. There we go. All in all, things are going pretty well. Even taking out these cryo chambers worked fairly well. I think I might save this one. This one will just be mine. We'll disassemble the other one, though. Miko's out there sowing some plants. Trying to get that growth to level 8. Might as well make that grow zone already. Incapacitated refugee. No, I'm not going to come help you. You want help, you come to me. And then this will become a heal root as soon as someone's capable of doing it. Well, everybody likes Pico. They just don't like one another. Uh-oh. Everybody's morale's going to go down as well, except for Bowman's. There we go. There we go. And we're also going to want a door. Rapier men have arrived in drop pods. Holy shit, look at how many of them there are. They've got body armor. Well, this is why we hang out under the mountain. They can't drop pods on top of us if we're underneath the ground. Looks like it's going to be 6 on 4. And they appear to all be armed with guns. They're beginning their assault. Not a great shot, not a great shot, not a great shot, not. Ooh, Pre is a good shot. But they gave him an auto pistol. He has a club, he has a machine pistol. Alright, so they're fairly short range, which is good. Everyone is sleeping right now. We've got a little bit of time here. Pico, it's probably best that you start heading back to base. Oh shit, I never built that sandbag. Go, go, go. Tactical sandbags. Yep, first melee person that came around the corner just got obliterated. And every time Stein shoots, they get hurt. Oh yeah, that broke him. Yep, that's how we did it. There we go. Whew. That was some last minute work there. We're gonna have to extend these columns so that it's even longer range so they don't get any cover. All in all, things went pretty well though. Don't worry, Biko. We're building you a room. He's already been bandaged. He's already bandaged. How's your, Yeah, growing is at 8. Now, can I set this one's priority? No. I'd like you to get that started. Oh, the power went out. That's not good. We do have some wood. Please sow right there. Oh, we got tons of wood out here. Jesus. Never mind. Ah, the psychic drone's gone. God damn it. Well, you got a lot of it planted at least. So that's good. Okay, the food is rotting, and no one is turning on the generator. Please refuel the fuel generator. Thank you. There we go. Things are getting rebuilt. All in all, this is going pretty well. I mean, the fact that I had basically little super soldiers to start with made it a hell of a lot easier, but still suffering from problems because I didn't have any like resources when I started off. But it looks like we're getting over that hump now. We've got some heel root growing. It's already 10% there, and it's got a 100% growth rate. We've got bedrooms being set up, so this one is going to be for Biko. There we go. Is he going to sad wander into his proper room now? He was insulted. But you like everyone. Oh, they don't like you. That's why. Man, these guys just don't like anybody. What time is it? Oh man, this has already been going for like 2 hours. We're gonna have to wrap this up soon. Got the beds made. Things are looking pretty good. We can cancel my plans. The last thing we want to do is I am going to want to replace these, and I want to start smoothing out all the floors. Having crap in here really gives you some negatives. But we're getting there. Oh, Puppeteer's being attacked. Just kill it, Puppeteer. Fucking coward. Why did you even need to get hurt? You could have just killed it. Jesus. Do we have any medication? I have one med pack left, I'm pretty sure. Yep, and we're going to waste it because he got hurt by a boar. So it means 2 hours more, right? No, no it doesn't. Please help Puppeteer so he doesn't get an infection. Thank you. Click on the running man. There we go. No more running. You fight. Because, like, they can just shoot and kill most things that they come across. Not worried at all. But it looks like it's getting late, too. And I have some presentations I gotta do at work tomorrow. So I gotta make sure I'm all well-versed and ready to go. The guard dies standing. That's it. No more running. Everyone looks like they're getting a little bit nicer, though. The worst things are that things are ugly, which is not bad. I'd like to get some cleaning and hauling done. If you guys could focus on that for a little bit. We'll dump some rocks in there or something like that. And some bodies, it appears. You could just bury those bodies. We have graves. Oh, we've used all the graves. Okay. Low food again. Gonna have to kill some more stuff. Oh, it's travelers. Ah. See, look at all the animals over here. I mean, it's mostly rats. Got boomalopes. Are you getting killed? Oh, alpacas. Hunt those cobras. I'm sick of them killing all of the food around here. There we go. At least get that under control. Alright. But with that, I think we're going to end it for now. Things are looking pretty good. We'll keep this going again tomorrow. Potentially tomorrow. I've got a ton to do tomorrow, so I might not be able to do a show. We'll see. That is what I said the other day, but, you know, it's less likely that this is going to cancel. So, I'm probably going to be busy. We'll see. So, if nothing else, it looks like we're going to need another stream on Monday. But until then, I will see you guys later. We'll save this as the Cadian 8th, and we'll wrap this show up. Thanks for watching, everybody.